my beautiful crochet family. I have an amazing video for you today talking a little bit about some of the crochet books that I have in my crochet book collection. Now, I did a reel because I think this was a couple of days ago. I did a reel and I was just like, let's see about the different crochet books that are out there and the crochet books that I want to add in my collection. So upon doing a reel, and I was looking through Amazon, and I made a wish list too, because I'm like, hey, you never know. A girl can wish. My husband may stumble across it and say, you know what, I want to buy her a book today. I am, first of all, before I get going, I am a lover of books, a lover of stationery. So these are things that I want to actually start, different collections of things, and books is like the ultimate. So many crochet books are out there, but there's so many beautiful authors and artists that, you know, have these different crochet books. And I'm like, listen, I want one of each in my collection. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys. I only have like 4 in my collection now, but I have like tons of crochet pattern on Ravelry, Etsy. I buy crochet patterns from, and I print them off, and I have like a stack. It's ridiculous. I have like a binder and a stack and some other stuff. But anyways, I'm not going to babble on. Let's get into the crochet books. So my very first one I want to talk about, I'm super excited about this one, is the My Pretty Brown Doll crochet book by Yolanda Jordan. Now, I remember when this came out, and when I first saw it, I was just like, I got to get this book, because I dibbled and dabbled in doll making when I first started doing amigurumi, and I did a lot of Weeby dolls, which is like her patterns are on Ravelry. I'm not sure if it's on Etsy, and I love those patterns too, but that was my first doll things that I got into when I started. But this book right here by Yolanda Jordan, the My Pretty Brown Doll book, oh, it's gorgeous. And if you can even see the back, look at that pretty doll on the back. So one thing I wanted to do when I got this one, I was just like, listen, we're going to be making a lot of pretty brown dolls for Christmas, my nieces, my daughter, you know, just friends and family. This is an awesome book, and it shows you just like the different outfits that you can make for the dolls. I think it's like a basic doll, crochet doll pattern in it, and then you add accessories and everything, you know, with the other patterns in here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful book. The pictures, like, and the crazy thing is, when it comes down to me, I have to get myself to use these books because I really just want to look at them and have them on display or have them in my collection. I look more so of it as a piece of art. Like, it's hard for me to open and crochet with my books. But anyways, and the crazy thing is, I actually brought some of Yolanda's pattern on Etsy. So it shows like, I'm like, hey, I don't have to really use the book if I buy more patterns and just, you know, support that way too. But that's just me. Now, my second one that I had is Edward's Menage. I'm going to say it wrong. And y'all are going to be okay. Because, listen, I'm not even going to try it. I'm not going to try it again. Somebody gonna say it's okay. But this is a very cool book. If you look at it, I really love how the animals look in this book. And if you look on the back, it kind of shows each animal that's highlighted in the book that a pattern for. Now, I would say the reason I got this crochet book, I have a nephew and he loves everything that I crochet. I mean, everything. So when I saw this, the very first thing that I crocheted for him was a dog. And I'm telling you, it was jacked up all around, turned inside out. It was something to talk about. But he still have that crochet doll. So I was just like, oh my goodness. So when I saw these it kind of reminds me more of like older school, like old school crochet toys. I don't know why. It gives me that I think it's the colors, it's the yarn. It just gives me like old love type feel for it. So when I saw this, I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna have to make my nephew something out of this book. But then again, like I said earlier, I love looking at these books. I love having them in my collection, But I have not crocheted anything out of this book yet, which I will, because Christmas time is coming and I think I will make him something out of this. And there's so many different cool options and I really think that he will love it. So we have that. Then I have a Whimsical Stitches book, which this one is by Lauren Epsy. I love her as a designer. I have lots of her patterns. And I want to say out of this book, I'm trying to think. Yes, I did do, I was looking around because I thought I had it on my desk. But if you see right here, the little coffee cup here, I did do that. I did do that one, that pattern from out of this book. And I'm just looking to see if I did anything else. I don't think, I know, that's right. I did do this one too, the cupcake. That was in a video that I have when I did everything that I crocheted that I'm going to list on Etsy. I have a cupcake in there and I got it out this book. So I did use this one, the Whimsical Stitches book, but I do love just having it on my thing. And then I also have another Lauren Epsy. Now this one, I'm telling you, Crochet Cafe. Crochet Cafe by Lauren Epsy. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing book. I love this book. And I would say though, as much as I love it, I think I have this this thing with just like great colors. I buy, like they say, people buy with their eyes. Like literally I am that person. And the colors will snatch me and I'm looking like, oh my goodness. But one thing that I would say is that I am going to start making some things out of this book for the simple fact that my daughter has like this little kitchen set. And I wanted to make her some stuff to go with that kitchen set. And I'm trying to look because me saying it makes me think that I made something out of this book. But maybe not. Maybe it's just because I really want to. Just like all the other books. But anyways, with that, I am going to make some things out of it for my daughter. Because what kitchen set would not look good with a whole bunch of crochet toys? I mean, I think it'd just be awesome. So I am going to use this book to make her some different food for her kitchen set. But outside of that, those are the books that are in my collection. Well, again, I'm going to kind of go over them again. We have the Crochet Cafe by Lauren Epsy. Amazing book. We have Whimsical Stitches. Great book. Edward's Menagerie. Beautiful book. And then, of course, the beautiful My Pretty Brown Doll book. So those are all the books that are in my collection right now. I am super excited to get more books to add to the collection. And as I get them in, I would share them with you all. I want you to tell me, what are some books that you recommend? What are some books that you have in your collection? And please let me know. Am I the only one who really just love to have a lot of these books to keep in my collection, just to look at them, you know, because you just adore crochet, you adore the collection, you know? Let me know if I'm not the only one, you know? But outside of that, thank you so much for being a part of my beautiful, amazing crochet family. Thank you for coming over, staying with me, enjoying crochet with me, just kind of seeing everything that's coming out of my little crochet world, because that's exactly what it is, my crochet world that I'm sharing with you all. And I'm super excited to do so because it makes me happy. So I hope there's something in each video that puts a smile on your face, that makes you feel good, or even just make you pick up your hook. So until next time, I am your one and your only Lady Simone. See you later.